Damyean Dotson is heavily defended by Dirk Nowitzki, right during the Knicks' 114-90 blowout loss to the Mavericks on Wednesday night at the Garden. Anthony J. Causi, the worst team in the NBA, played the part Wednesday at the Garden. In another sign of their regression since November, the Knicks were routed by the Mavericks, 114-90, to fall to a tidy 10-40, owners of the NBA's lowest winning percentage at .200. Dirk Nowitzki, in possibly his final game at the Garden, drew the night's loudest cheers, and Knicks coach David Fizdale grew so desperate he inserted the banished NS counter in the third quarter to quell the arena's chants. Nothing worked as the Mavericks, 23-27, only extended the lead and presented the Knicks with their 11th straight loss, 12th straight at home. With fans cheering in the final seconds, it sounded as if the game were being staged in Dallas. Fizdale's Tankers have lost 24 of 26 games. On November 2nd, in better days, the Knicks beat the Mavericks in Dallas. In fairness, the Knicks played Wednesday without two injured point guards, Emmanuel Mudiay, shoulder, and Frank Ntilikina, groin. Dirk Nowitzki, possibly playing his final game at the Garden, looks to make a move on Mario Hezonja. Charles Wenzelberg. The Mavericks didn't even need Luka Doncic, the probable Rookie of the Year, to dominate. He scored his first Garden basket on a fallaway over Tim Hardaway Jr. and finished with 16 points on 7 of 18 shooting with 5 assists in 28 minutes. Dennis Smith Jr., whom the Knicks passed on to draft Ntilikina, posted a triple-double, with 13 points, 10 rebounds and 15 assists. Just stepping off the bench to bounce to the scorer's table, Nowitzki received a warm hand. Then he got a standing ovation when he checked in with 2:33 left in the first quarter, sank his first three-point attempt to more cheers and finished the half with 9 points on 3 of 4 shooting. Late in the fourth, the fans chanted for Nowitzki and Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle obliged. Nowitzki pumped in a three-pointer with 2:40 left and finished with 14. The injury-riddled 40-year-old had entered averaging 3.7 points per game, having appeared in just 18 contests because of ankle issues. After a series of dunks by center DeAndre Jordan in the third quarter, chants of "We want Conter" filled the Garden. Fizdale, who said beforehand he was sticking to his guns, pointed to Conter and he hopped off the bench to cheers. After 4 straight games in which he did not play, Conter checked in with 5:24 left in the third quarter, kissed the Knicks logo at midcourt and was cheered when he touched the ball on the first possession. But there's no fairy tales in Knicks land, and he shot an air ball on his second possession. Doncic shot a three-pointer over the center to make it a 20-point Mavericks lead to end the third quarter. In the first half, the Knicks couldn't stop veteran Wesley Matthews, who ended the half by burning Mario Hezonja for an open three-pointer. Matthews feigned shooting a bow and arrow after the make as he capped off a tour at half in which he sank 5 of 7 three-pointers. Knicks rookie Kevin Knox, coming off his Rising Stars snub, finished 3 of 9 in the opening half. He wound up with 15 points on 6 of 15 shooting, 1 of 6 from the three-point stripe.